G'day and welcome back to our True Communist campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So I've sent some guys over to Xinjiang to try and form a faction with them. We're a bit far off. World tension is not nearly high enough. But if somebody declared war on them, which I don't see ever happening, but Soviets get them eventually, so maybe we can beat them to it. Particularly if we can convert them to fascist first. Immigration Pact, nice to join. Alright, befriend Czechoslovakia. Czech have always been friends of the Germans. So, second Vienna Award. Yeah, we're going to try and push through this way, so... means we can't do the Polish stuff, which obviously we're not going to do anyway. So yes, push that out. And Yugoslavia, I saw, is now defended, guaranteed, by the French and the Brits. Prince Paul. Alright, decryption. Let's go and do encryption. Don't want anybody to see what we're thinking. And, you know, these planes probably get a better reach on the Baltic from Danzig. Alright. So, nice narrow little push through to Moscow one day. Where's Romania, I think he's doing. And that's right, we have the Austrian troops. We never sorted out. All regular infantry, so they will join the Roughnecks. How are we doing on these? They're still coming along. We just need, well, we need to have the better stuff. We do need more oil again as well. Oil from the Soviets. For the planes, we must be starting to ramp up production of. Yeah, and then we're going to attack bombers. We'd also want to add the naval bombers. Probably with 4 tactical bombers first. Alright, and the CAS will fill up. After all of that, let's make sure we have, not the heavy tanks, the medium tanks ready to go. Probably more important than any of the planes. And don't have any more naval dockyards yet. A lot of subs though. The 4th International. You know what, forgot we should have converted France. Have they joined the thing? They have not. Sure, let's go ahead and boost communism in France. Should have been doing that from as soon as we became communist. Damn. And they've announced the alliance. Right, well, that's completely pointless then. If he's in the Allies. Although if they're not in a war, maybe they'll drop out. Oh, we'll see. Alright, second Vienna Award. Give Hungary Northern Transylvania. Give Hungary all of Transylvania. What are we doing this for? Their opinion of us. Hungary are very fascist, so we don't particularly want to do anything they want. Romania gets the thing. Romania's, well, Kalinescu. We might get him to like us. Give Hungary the North. Romania gets, Germany mediates. You know what, we'll just let Romania keep it. See if they can like us about that. Their opinion's terrible because of the generated tension thing. But whatever. Status quo. It's what the Socialists are all about, isn't it? And we'd love to just roll through them while their army's in the east. But it takes too long to justify. 170 days, they'd all come back again. So we'll hold off. 34. How's Japan look? 31. They've almost caught up with the Soviets. Huh. And France are about the same. They're at 40. So yeah, we could have stopped them from joining the Allies. Always forget the French communists. Alright, encryption and Schwerpunkt. Encryption we start doing support battalions probably. So at least boost the engineer corps. Alright, the Schwerpunkt takes too long for the rest, so now they start knocking out the support weapons. Alright, and how long on the tanks? A couple of months. Well, we can modify the government. We wanted, what's his name, Brauschitz? Division speed. No focus is set. So we just did the Vienna Award. We do the alliance with Italy. They gain a focus. And then the thing here is with Spain. Current ruling party is fascist. At peace with us. Any other country. No, whatever. We'll head down that way. Try and befriend Turkey at some point. Not going to flip them though. Add a Turk. Alright, we haven't done the Czechoslovakian thing yet. We'll let them keep stabbing into the heart of Germany for a while. Alright, there's better infantry equipment. So, 39. Basically time for weapons too. And no template for medium tanks. No. Low manpower? Not really. And still got, what, a year and a half to decide what we're going to do with Yugoslavia. We're not going to go to war with them. So few men on the front. And that's just so slow trying to flip them. We're not going to ask to join. I was looking at the UK before. If we could ask to join them. It's not too far. Have to change their ideology though. We would want France on our side, even though they capitulate at the first sign of trouble. Edouard de Lallier. 41%. Can't remember when they do their changeover. And Italy has, yeah, none. Don't think there's any other communists in Europe at the start, is there? No, just fascists. Pahlavis. I love that photo. He just looks so young. Alright, finished the leopards at last. So, do we want to do... Well, it's a bit slow. We'll do that later. Air Force, that's 40. Artillery was 39. Improve them, and yes, we're going to immediately switch over. Light Tank 2 goes to Leopards. Don't have enough army experience to switch anything out. So, yeah, just that one. We'll switch out the medium tanks soon. Should be, yeah, a couple of weeks out. Alright, finished alliance with Italy. Can't do alliance with Spain, because France would have to be fascist. And any other country would have to be fascist. Yeah, so it's stuck on actually having to be fascist. Requires war with the USSR, but then we can try and befriend Turkey. We do want to go to war with the USSR. We can't do the anti-Comintern because we can't be communist for that. Wonder if that'll change when they become fascist, the anti-fascist pact. We do want to get Japan on our side, so I guess it's time to just go that way. And what was the one we literally just did? Italy, right. So the Italians like us somewhat, but they've always, yeah, they're always going to have those strategic reasons to be hostile. So that was a bit of a waste of a focus then. Alright, the fleet continues to grow. 54 subs. And Panzerkampf Flaggenfear. We could push down to the Panthers. When would we finish that? Start of 1940. Sure. Got the boost, might as well use it. But we need to switch over medium tank 1 to medium tank 2. And keep an eye on them. 35. So it's slowly trending up. We're on 42. Hopefully, if they're not involved in a war, they should drop out. The problem is they're usually at war with Germany by now, so they can never get pulled out of the Allies. There's Japan going 34. It's the same as the Soviets. Nearly. We're up to 36. He's up to 35. Yeah, it's really close. So Soviets must have something that I can't remember that protects them from drift. Yeah, yeah, 50% home of the revolution. Fair enough. Otherwise, they would have flipped by now. And he's already at 90%. Far out. It's rough. You have to conquer everything right over to Mongolia to be able to take him from the west. Unless you get like Japan just to take Vladivostok. Speaking of Japan, miles off. Xinjiang, we're working on them as well. Was improving relations. Just capped out. Yeah. Create a faction. Plus 29. Just can't do it unless somebody declares war on them. Alright, befriend Japan. Reassert Aryan claims. Danzig and Poznan, yo. Yeah, we'll see what gets avoided over there. And Japan hasn't changed you enough. Then you get acceptance of fascist diplomacy from that, I think. Alright, support weapons, chew. It's 39. We could go for better mountaineers. Alright, and available war gold doesn't matter. So at the moment I think France is the most important to flip. Assume they would join a faction with us. French opinion is a bit low. Hopefully that would turn around when the generated world tension is no longer an issue. And artillery and these guys. Let's go for recon. And the artillery situation. It's 1940. That's close enough. Alright, when do we finish? 50 days. Alright, not too far off. And we're going to have points relatively soon. Spending so much on boosting ideology. And the next guy we would want be maybe the theorist. Like a blitzkrieg theorist. Armor max speed, so yeah, we're going to want him. Guderian. Heisenberg would be good before we start them too. But Guderian. And how are our tanks looking? Zog has submitted. What a shock. Yugoslavia holds out to Germany, but Albania just gives up straight away to Italy. And what's France on? It's only on 30. Disjointed government. He'll be more disjointed soon. And the Spanish down here, minus 30. If somebody declares war on them, that would let us do a thing too. He's doing a nuclear effort. Let's just go ahead and do the non-aggression pact. Remember Lithuania folds. Excellent. A little more land for us. We've bypassed the next. Clearly. Go around the Maginot. Good thing on Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg. We never want to do that though. Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Then we'd have to do alliance with the USSR. We can never do this anyway. So if we're going to do anything, we might as well grab... what do we get from this? Can't remember. Alliance with the USSR. Would we bypass that? Don't know. Let's just do the pact. It's not like it's binding. And infantry equipment. Nice. 39. Let's go this way. And we have to... Where are we? Have to switch out for infantry equipment. It's fine. And infantry equipment should be, yeah, absolutely fine. But it's only a tank shortage, which means we could be doing these faster. Let's go 20 at a time. Well, if we're going to do 20, I want to do 25. Beef up our army. Actually, what we should be doing, making some Gibia Brigadas. Do them like 10 at a time. In the mountains of Krakow. And auto add to that. Cool. And we could probably be doing some training. Nah, they're fine. Come on, Soviet land. That's so hard to convert. France, much easier. Flip-flop all over the place. Hopefully Italy doesn't do anything stupid, like declaring on Yugoslavia. But Japan. Still very fascist, nearly up to 40% though. He's going for his carrier focus. And actually, he would be able to join us. Where's create faction? Different ideology, so the 192 would disappear. And then the opinion would go up for same ideology. Might be able to score him. Do you want to ask for military access? I don't think provide an opinion boost at all. Alright. Just have to wait on them. Alright. Molotov-Ribbentrop. Alliance with the USSR. At peace, mutually exclusive of war. Cause loss of national unity due to the change of policy. Due to what is it? Needless to say, our fellow fascists and democratic powers will also be upset by this turn of events. Acceptance of communists, acceptance of fascists. Opinion of us would go up. Gets event on the Holy Alliance. Yeah, let's screw it, we'll do that. It's not like you have to actually join them or anything. Moscow signs the pact. Non-aggression pact. Yeah, crap. That could be a problem. A toast to our new Bolshevik friends. When can we cancel this? July 1940. Well, that's only a year out anyway. That's fine. And research slot. Let's go for some kind of 40s tech. And what are we about to finish? Recon. Partitioning of Poland. No, go to hell. It all belongs to us. Cancel non-aggression pact. We have not betrayed the pact. And they wouldn't trust us to sign another one. Alright, recon. We would want some signals in there. Everything else is a long way off. And it's almost 1940. Jesus. Falling a bit behind in our nuclear research. And yeah, we don't need to do that. We don't want to do that. Can't go to war with the Allies. Alright, he's up to 48. Might be able to swing him. Naval Doctrine. What's his tree? Next research slots nice and close together. Going for the Alpine forts. He doesn't trust us, does he? He doesn't trust Italy. That's right, it's those ones. Alright, 48. What's it going up still? 0.03. So it should be done. Well, the war's supposed to have started now with Poland. And he is 42, coming up with the same speed as the French. He's just done his naval invasion. And Lithuania was defended by France. So if we're in a faction with them, we might be able to swing it. These guys all have the same leader. Alright, national focus complete, and the artillery thing. Alright, so, can we do Puppet Turkey? Greece has to be in a faction. What, one of them must be done. Controller is in faction with us. What? No. Whatever. Around the Maginot, no. I want to do the Wunderwaffe, but we need to wait until we've got, well, this. So, atomic research. This will be done then in 41. So we start that now, and we switch to Wunderwaffe, so we get the bonus for the one after that. And our manpower's gone. Crap. Well, nearly ready to spend it anyway. So we go to extensive conscription. Tomorrow. There we go. Gives us another almost 2 million manpower. And we've got too many tanks now. That's a good problem to have. So, you buddy, could start joining in them. And we have to make sure that everybody else goes there too. Alright, and we want these guys to be really tough. So let's just start their exercise. It's 6% attrition. And what's your major issue? I actually have... yeah, they're all stuck in one spot. So what we want to do, pull out of there and get them back again. Okay, well, how's France looking? Be close. 49.3. We are still just hoping they will drop out of the Allies when they become communist. It's annoying. Could have had them from the start. Currently have minus 120. Different ideology. Nobody's at war. Hopefully that'll stay. Otherwise he won't be able to pull out anyway. Alright, he's nearly there. Let's do an Alpine Forts. Finished about the same time as his 50%. Next election's in May, so no matter what, they should be able to switch by then. If there isn't a coup. Extending the Maginot Line. Yeah, now he doesn't trust us. And on the 6th of November. Or the 7th. There we go. Okay, so at some point they will turn to us, we hope. And Soviets coming back. Crap, I must be getting ready for the war in Finland. Okay, well I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon for the spread of socialism in Europe. Alright, see you later.